Well, we are finally in what is probably the best park of all the national parks, and certainly one of my favorites. That is the captain himself. It's been 3 years since the kids have been here, so we're really excited to bring them back and rekindle some of their memories and our favorite spots. We're going to be here for 14 nights. We're staying at Crane Flats, which is not in the valley, unfortunately, but we'll be coming down to the valley quite often. And over there, you have Bridal Veil Falls. Probably won't be able to see too well. This is just, if you can only visit one park, then certainly I would say Yosemite is the one to do. You have everything from the granite to the domes to the meadows to the animals to the waterfalls to the sequoia trees to the river, just everything. The alpine lakes, Tuolumne Meadows, just incredible. And if you're looking at this footage and you think it doesn't look that great, it's because there are some things photography just cannot capture.
Here's Becca. Each of the kids have a job, and when we get to camp, we set up the tent, James and I, and then Becca always pumps up all the pads for us and gets the tent ready. How are you doing, Bex?
Huh?
How you doing?
Good.
So she arranges everything, and this is a nice one because we're staying here 14 days, so you have a job and then you're done for 2 weeks. Very good. Thanks, Beckers.
Our last day in Yosemite, starting out like this. Paul's working on his book that he got from our church when he got baptized. Becca's doing some homeschooling. Let's see. You're supposed to make this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you're coming along nicely.
Thank you.
Good job. It's been a wonderful time here in Yosemite. Been here, well, we will tomorrow when we leave. We'll have been here 14 nights. The campground is all right. Kind of crowded, which is pretty normal for national park campgrounds. And there's really only one place to put the tent, which was right along the road here. It wasn't ideal, but it was a good centrally located. It was a 25-minute drive to the valley, an hour to Hetch Hetchy, an hour to Tuolumne. So it's kind of, aside from being at Camp 4, I would say it was a pretty good site, or campground. Last day in Yosemite, having pancakes in the meadow, and we're pretty sure our new friend Dan is right there. I'm gonna try and show it with the monocular. Let's see here. Right there, it's a little wobbly, but there's, you see two or three little round things, and then in that crack you see a climber in the crack and a climber at the bottom of the crack. It's really hard to keep stable. But there's a load of long black hair on the climber on top, so we're pretty sure that's our buddy.
This is hard. My eyes start stinging. Mine's stinging.
This is another tooth. Last night in Yosemite. Don't let it go down your throat. Okay. So now that the knot's on there pretty tight. Now that the knot's on there pretty tight, maybe put both strands together and wrap it as many times as you want so it's nice and tight. Start down low since it's slippery. Mr. Methodical.
Last time I was gonna do that, I was so scared.
Yeah, something like that. And just tug. I mean, it may be less ready than you think, but... Petey, try pulling up. Up towards your, yeah, that way. No bueno?
Big hole, huh? Cassie? See how you're brushing.
See how you're brushing? Oh my gosh. Was it kind of painful, that one, Petey? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
I've never had that long. It's painful to watch.
You lost one in Zion and Yosemite, pretty much the two best national parks.
What about Sequoia?
Here, smile. It's a huge hole. Good job.
I remember I think I had a loose tooth once, and we were with Grandma and Pops.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was bleeding. I was like, I want to get it out, but I had to wait till you guys were back home.
I got bad news for you though. The tooth fairy doesn't visit the national parks. Only it doesn't come onto federal land, out of its jurisdiction.
I feel like those